Welcome back to the channel, guys. Benidorm Crazy Marcus here once again with another video. So today we're discussing a topic I've covered God knows how many times on my channel. Probably cover it quite a lot, to be fair. Of course, you can probably guess what it is. Of course, quite often the English papers, the British press, English news, of course covers Benidorm. Not very likely that one day you'll watch the news or buy a paper and hear something said about Benidorm that's actually good. Quite often it is. Occasionally about stuff like people going missing, of course the bouncers of Benidorm. I say that because apparently rumour has it, hola, not many of them are working there to actually keep you safe, but hush hush on that. Anyhow, yeah, as I was saying, quite often Benidorm is featured in British news, press, papers, etc. due to this area behind me, the rink comment. But the funny thing is, how often does the British press feature the other side of Benidorm? Not often, does it? Let me show you the other side of Benidorm. So we're starting up here at the beautiful Castel El Castillo, as it is now. Bit of history there about it, back when it was actually a castle and used as a watchtower. Not many people know that it was actually used as a watchtower back before Benidorm were what it is now. Hard to believe that, isn't it? Benidorm went from being a small 19th century fishing village to what it's become now. One of probably the best holiday destinations. But you never hear of the real history. All you hear is, oh yeah, it's been going downhill for years, boozy Brits, dodgy con artists, all that. But there's beautiful areas that people never visit. I don't know why. No one ever visits Old Town. Just straight down Newtown, who didn't like it, too crazy, too mad, too dangerous. I know, let's go rip Benidorm apart on Facebook. Not once did I ever come this end. As you can see, all the Poniente down here, Olche Park just down here, the beautiful Malpass Beach. Of course, the little boat there, if it's on camera, there it is, takes you out to Peacock Island, Calpe or Dania, and of course the paraglider just out there. And of course, as the cove continues on, you come into La Cala, and further round the cove is La Cala Finestrat. And of course, just about in the horizon make up the next resort, the very beautiful El Campello. But what you don't hear often is about anything that's actually taken place in Poniente Isla. Like, did you know that Poniente is getting a brand new multi-million pound apartment block built, TM Apartments, that's being built soon? What? I'm busy. I think I just recognised the shirt and must have guessed, oh, he's Marcus. Anyway, TM Apartments, that's being built soon. And something you probably also didn't hear of is the Hotel Poseidon Player also having a multi-million euro expansion built. That's what I meant. Expansion, extension, whatever you want to say.
Extension.
Yeah, the extension. That's currently being built, and from reading a bit about it, it sounds pretty awesome. I mean, huge building being built on the back with top bar, an infinity pool, casinos, and it's said to have about roughly, if I'm not less mistaken, around 60 rooms, maybe more, I don't know. But you never hear about that stuff, do you? You never hear about, like, the history of St Jamie Church, even. I doubt a British news reporter would cover that, would they? I doubt they'd come tell you all about the church and its history and the reason why it's got the blue tile roofs even. Sad really, ain't it? So one thing about this area of Benidorm is, of course, it's got what is called plazas. Plazas just basically being a little square, a little area type thing. So of course, one of the main plazas that does get used a lot in Benidorm, Plaza de Senora, of course, being one of the many plazas used for fiestas, one of the main sort of areas they gather. Plaza de Castella, the more visited area, nice bars, beautiful picture opportunities, panoramic views of Benidorm. Mike's just there. Come on, this way. Anyway, back to the film. And of course, coming down from Plaza de Castilla, you come through this little tunnel, which, looking up, it's got a map of the Benidorm coast. Is that coming up? I don't know. All the beautiful pictures. And you come out into Plaza de St Jamie with the RH Hotel Canfali just here, which is a very beautiful hotel, and of course the RH Hotel Fistamar just there. And what better way to finish the video off than to show you one of my favourite areas, a place not many people probably know is there. A place that you could even say has been locked in time. Takes you back to a time gone, a time when things were less busier, more nicer. Back to a time when Benidorm weren't all built up, it weren't all bars, partying, huge skyscrapers. It was just a small little village. Some little thinkers, some little cottages, and the main trade, of course, was fishing. And here we are, at that place that keeps that history. Cat Alley. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cat Alley? What a stupid name for an alley. Now, of course, I will probably admit there is probably a Spanish name for it, but yeah, I don't really actually know the Spanish name. I don't think that's it, is it? Oh, is it up there? Oh, I don't know. I think it's here. I think it's Casa. No, that's the house name. I'll have a look up top. Hola.
What are you doing?
Good. Hola.
How you been? You good?
Yeah.
Behaving ourselves?
Yeah, doing well, mate.
Look at the weather, man. This is crazy for October.
True.
Aye, aye. What are you filming?
Just Benidorm filming round. Yeah,
Are you
just
coming down for Mad Monday?
maybe.
Yeah?
Probably just get home and chill for the rest of the day.
Oh God, yeah. We'll need it. Bloody hell, I know we will.
Catch you later, mate.
Yeah,
Take
you
care. Ah.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Oh, well, of all the times I've been down here, I have never even noticed that. So Cat Alley is literally called Carrero dos Cats. You got this one here, down up above the arch. Carrero dos Cats. Of course, gats because cat in Spanish, gato. Anyway, I do not know who that was who we just spoke to, but probably just recognises us. Anyway, oh yeah, I've never noticed that either. Like the rocks done into like cats. Like you got the patterns, what patterns? Anyway, so the history would be, of course, like the little thinkers, the little apartments. Oh yeah, you got fish there. The little thinkers, little apartments. The elderly ladies or young women would sit at the front, maybe making like the baskets for fishing or crabbing, or even just making lather arrangements. That like a bicycle or
Anchor.
an anchor? Oh yeah, it is, ain't it? Looking at it the wrong way. Silly. Anyway, yeah. So the Spanish women would sit at the front, like making the fishing nets, fishing baskets. Oh, yep, a star. I think this one maybe another fish, if you can see it, or the whale. No, it's a fish, because body don't like the fins. Anyway, yeah. So they'd sit out here daily, like making nets and all that. And the cats were probably most likely like running about. Now they fell off the step. I don't really know. It's a mermaid, I think that one is. And you got like a little guitar there as well, Spanish guitar. So yeah, cats would run about the alleyway like freely while their owners were, while the men were resting or fishing. I think that could be a perro, Dad. A dog. Donkey or a dog? Let me know. Yeah, but dogs are big as shears, like sticking up on their heads. Donkey or a dog, guys? Comment down below. And if I'm right, he owes me a blooming apology. So yeah, that's a ship. Sail ship that the men would probably have to go out on, and to think as well, one cold winter's night, this whole alleyway were probably stormed by pirates. Because as you probably know from my ghost hunt that I done up at Old Castel, there was a pirate attack on Benidorm. Probably, oh yeah, it's a guy fishing. That is cool. Palm trees like on a little island. A little plant pot, flower pot type thing. A farce or something, because you got this little picture on the wall. No, because I couldn't really see it. I like the bone of a fish. That is cool. I've never really noticed these as well, like a turtle, maybe. Like the head flippers and like the body. Yeah, the turtle. All the times I've been down here and not noticed any of this. I don't know. Maybe a fish. Yeah, you're right. They don't restore areas like this. It's so sad as well. Like in the modern day, places which with history just get damage left to rot. Possibly, I don't know. No, it looks like a castle. It's a castle because like the crown, then, or maybe it's the old Benidorm emblem.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, like in. I don't know, but I think that's like the emblem. Maybe the Castellan emblem, maybe. I'm trying to think who would have probably protected. I'm trying to think who would have protected like Benidorm from the pirates. Like maybe that's the emblem for the army that would have, of course, provided protection for Benidorm to keep it safe, possibly.
Yeah, I think that might be what's on the flag, yeah.
And I don't know. I can't read it, but yeah.
Say no.
I don't know, Mike. Mind that way. So yeah. Irritating, really. Places full of history just get left to rot and go abandoned. I mean, Altea, that's full of history. Of course, as well, there's the Prefectural de Aguabusa in Alicante, and that's been left abandoned. Once a very fancy 19th century hotel left to rot, just stood there for people to explore. But is that due to the fact it had a bad history? Who knows? Anyway, hit that like, guys, hit subscribe. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Drop a comment down below as well if you think places should be judged just off one part of it. Like, to basically explain that a bit more, do you think Benidorm should just be judged off the Rincon area, the English area? Or do you think people should actually come to the old town before they do judge the new town, judge the whole place of Benidorm? Anyway, see you in the next one.